That was really lucky. $1 million, 2 VGTs, or a couple of grand. It's been that type of night. It's been that type of night. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Wowee. Big bucks. Alright. I wonder how people are going on this. Fucking hell. That's insane. Wowee. It's weird. Logitech, it's all different. Hold on. The horn. Ah, fucking here. Yeah. We need a horn. Yeah, we're going to try and keep the good vibes going. See if we can make some international friends. Get some senpais or something. Some of the American or European crew might just be getting up or have an early morning. Do the loopy hour. Seeing as Nismo went off, I was going to try and get him to come in with us. Yeah, get in if you can, Lousy. We're going to try and go for a couple more. Fucking had the weirdest glitch to end the other one, and I just couldn't be fucked waiting, so I just dropped out. It's a bit silly. But yeah, try and get some more viewers. Do the loopy hour. Hopefully it doesn't fucking glitch out when it's trying to start this time. Control's got a little bit of charge. My fucking phone's been a pain in the ass, but I guess I have had other people's streams up on it all night, trying to keep the numbers up. Yeah, I'm pretty whacked, pretty tired. I think the only thing keeping me going is the like I said, the high basically of like holy fuck, like I'm buzzed. I have had a lot of E, but I am truly buzzed, and I've enjoyed the racing. Your livery too. I'm like, why not? I'm doing a trade and getting rid of this console and getting a Pro from tomorrow, so it'll be like kind of the last stream this console does. Nice, Lousy. Yeah, I don't know what this one's at, but I mean, any races from the back? Yeah, probably what? About 44, 500, something like that. DR for my family. God, such a troll account. It's only got 6 wins, 50 races. Like 80 to 90% of them no quality or just from the back. There's some fucking DR in it though, look at that. If I was on the other account, and my time is much quicker than that. Are you doing the... Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, it'd be a DR thing, Lounsey. It's stacked. Look at them. Densus here, mate. It's stacked. There's fucking 3A... It's a DR thing, bro. Don't... But I mean, yeah, if you can keep at it and getting yourself DR, plug away. But don't keep doing it just to do it with me. But if you're going to be up for a bit. I'm spewing Nismo jumped off. I would have loved him to jump on and done it. And get meta in on it too. It would be sick. Maybe a certain Mr. Squiggle. We could have a lot of fun with it. Because I think I'm still racing respectable and clean. Fucking hope it's not that Narai guy. Is the wheel going to come to life straight away? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We are go. No glitchy this time. Alright, wait. Whee! I got a horn, I got a horn, I got a horn, hey. I got a horn, I got a horn, I got a horn, hey. Hey. I got a horn. Oh my god. If I get a penalty, oh my god. Major damage. Catastrophic damage. And I get... That's crap. That's crap. Absolute crap. Well, there you go, Lousy. I might be with you soon enough, mate. I might be with the bad boys. And the bad boys can get you relegated to the fucking back. Go on, mate. You're right. Go on. Ah, shit. I tried to stay away from him. I should have just kept on it. I think he's fucked up too. I think he's probably done the same thing. You've got to be kidding me. See, I think me and this Japanese bloke doing the same thing. Yeah, it's bad here at the moment, Ben. And if you've seen like what was happening today, like Meta said, it's non-existent. But in my race, there was some handed out, and with the dickhead that I was racing with, when I outsmarted him, and I'm not talking about the ones I was doing here, I'm talking about what happened in the Group 1 race just a few hours ago now. When I outsmarted him there and used aggression, like it wasn't even like it wasn't like a punt, but it was basically like, you know, the side swipe, using the side swipe to like maximum potential, and in a Group 1 car. And I did it in such a way, like a couple of times, that it was just hilarious how much it was of like send him to the nether realm it was, especially because the person I was doing it to, like, honestly, Ben, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch my my stream that went up for the 11 o'clock one. It was what was left of Top Split. It was a joke. Sub-Zero was there, Beck was there, a couple others, but yeah, I started from the back, hards, and it was worse than that video you've seen today. It was worse, and like again, a situation where it was one person doing it all. Like lap 1, they murdered, like lap 1, turn 1, they murdered the top 3. I think they started 5th and murdered the top 3. You may have heard of him, but Mr. Joshua Triple A. Was pretty bad, Ben. Like, honestly, I know I really wanted to make a point of that Atlanta video that I edited and be like, you know, this is disgusting, blah, 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 but I was going to make a laugh about it too. But, like, when those races were happening, those 2 races, I was like, this is mental, mate. Like, what that bloke was doing, like, the way he was going into, you know, the Essies. But what happened in that Group 1 tonight trumps it, you know, times 1,000. It's like that race, 600% payout, or it was a 600% fuckwit too. Like, it was as bad as you can possibly ever get. And it lasted, I mean, it was a 45 to 50 minute race, Ben. And this shit, so imagine what you see today in those 2 races from that one guy, just trying to kill everybody. It went on for about 25 minutes, mate, before he'd done so much to, like, everyone else, that there'd either been the quits or the penalties, or it just basically, it was over for him. And then he just fucking trundled around the back, and it was disgusting. But, like, I enjoyed every moment of it, because he's an old, bitter enemy. He's more of an enemy than certain 3-letter Australian groups are. Mate, Vision, I was spewing you went down, bro. I was going to try and almost raid off you, like Meta does. I was going to get, like, I went to check your stream because my race was finishing up, but I had a stupid fucking glitch and shit. And I was going to be like, come do C. You and Meta, come do C. I'm doing it from the back. This one I got fucked over. I was being real nice and got a 4-second penalty. It was bullshit. But yeah, like I said, trying to really expand, especially, like I said, connect it with the Discord, how we're going about that stuff. And you've got a great community. You've already sent me a few. Loopy sent me a few. Papa sent me a few. So we're making friends all over the world, and I really like it. It's fun. I'm actually really keen to get the US account happening for, like, early races and stuff. Yeah, spilling then. But yeah, the raid type thing. I was thinking that, because we can't do it, I mean, it's not like Twitch, you know, where you do it, but we can tell them to. Because like, tonight, like I said, my phone's fucking not charging at all, because the whole time I was racing, like I had a stream up, or a fucking, yeah, between you and Meta at the end, I'm still like doing my thing, supporting you guys, like. But I thought, while I'm pepped up, because I've had a lot of V today, and that, honestly, like what I was trying to say to you, I think you have to go back, and if you didn't see all my race, I think you did, like you at least seen the start. You knew about him. I mean, I've never really heard you badmouth anybody, especially on your streams or anything, and I was very glad that, like, when I first brought up the Mong, you were like, yeah, he's a cunt. Like, you were just straight up like, he's a cunt. Then to have what happened tonight was, yeah, it was great. Real genuine highlight. I mean, we've watched the replay, we've gone through it, but when I do my thing, the link, that's what you do. As long as you've got a spanner, the link, shit. But yeah, when I do my thing with the replay for what happened tonight, and even that little snippet that I grabbed from yours race, because that's just like it. Try to explain that I had to put up with that shit for like 25 minutes, and it took him even longer than that to quit. It took him like 40 minutes to quit, and then he goes to your race, and it's basically like he tries to do it, same thing, and it's over for him in 30 seconds. Like, used in that aspect, got it so lucky, but I'm just like, that's even funnier. So I'm gonna like get that clip too and add that to it. But I am 100% going to do my thing with like an edit. It is like, I can already, the music's just going to be fucking, it's going to make you blow up your house or some shit. Even break stuff wouldn't like be doing it justice. Fight music wouldn't do it justice. Fucking, you need like some fucking corpse grinder or some shit for this, like death clock, mermaider, just fucking death. That's and then throw in the Benny Hill or like the game show music, like every time we're coming into a like you know, when it's a situation where like you see him go sideways or he comes to have a crack at me, I can pause it and like switch it to like a game mode style, and it's like still throws a picture, and then you're like, you know, what of the following happened? A, Joshua destroyed Jester. B, Jester destroyed Joshua. C, nothing of any sort whatsoever. And then you play it, and someone kills someone. And then it's just like straight back into the Lamb of God might be suitable, but Redneck's too short, and I have to get something different. But Redneck or Ghost Walking. Oh, Ghost Walking. It'd suit his situation. Nah, it's gonna have to be long, bro. Like there's so much of it. The first 3 laps alone, the entirety of it, that's 4.5 minutes. Like, it was just, like, even, I'm gonna, when I can get the chopper cam of it, when I can get the chopper cam loaded up properly, I'm just gonna record those first 3 laps from aerial footage, and then dissect that any way I like, and then go through the 3 laps again, probably do an onboard for me, get a couple of the aerials, like the, you know, cockpit, the third person view, get a couple of the normal track, because like, it's fucked what was happening. It was fucked. And like the cat and mouse stuff, like I have so many possible directions that I could go with and edit with it, like all out brutal, funny, dumb, stupid, like just I could take the piss, have a whole thing that just takes the piss, does the first 3 minutes, commentary, kind of funny shit, and then just, alright, so that was the first 3 laps. This is a 30-minute race. This is a 30-lap race. What you're about to see is highlights of the next fucking 27 laps. Just something fucking brutal, like. I think that'd be a really good idea. Have a talk through about it. Explain the situation real quickly in like a minute. Start it from fucking the race start. Show my view, that entire race start, with no pauses, no nothing. Like, don't break it down and get different views or anything. Just have my view, like basically what was experienced on the live stream. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've heard. Like, he never caught me, bro. He was always, like, he kept fucking up at the start too, or disconnecting. But yeah, there's so many directions. I think that would be the best though. You've got that first 4.5 minutes to sit there and go. And I mean, I cut sick on the stream. I could do it all Furby-like or loopy-like. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are here for this race. Yeah, I'm starting here. Here we go. Alright, yeah, we've got this character. What you're about to see is just unedited, raw footage. What we have seen and observed in our cockpit. Now, as you can see, he's clearly slowing down and swerving all over the place. He's now trying to T-bone me. I am going to brake, and he's off the track. No penalty. He's a dickhead. We're on our way. Oh, look, there he is again. Brakes, he's up ahead. Oh, he's on his way now. He's trying to go fast. Look at him, he's fucking up. Yeah, you've got a Furby doesn't go full Richie Benno, but he's got this. You watch one of Furby's edits where he's like doing the commentary, because Furby does it like that. He'll have the commentary, he'll have the funny, he'll have the, you know, breakdown out of nowhere and fucking shit that just makes you want to punch stuff, and all the footage of just, you know, fucking the netherrealm basically, like shit that's just like, yeah, righto. And then he'll, you know, come back to his banner or show highlights or shit like that. Like, hasn't done it for a long time, but there's certain videos that he's done. It's this template of just perfection. When you have something that's just pure, like when you have so much footage. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, come on, mate. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff, buddy. Now we're all going 3 wide. You're lucky. I saved. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My front end is fucked. They broke my car. These guys are not very good. They're not very smart. But yeah, it's gonna have to be something brutal. Meshuggah, you ever heard Meshuggah? Bleed. I need to give you a tool too, remind me. In like 3 laps. Because that is like full blown fucking, like, math metal fucking hunt the dinosaur. No, that sounds brutal. Dinosaurs are brutal. Oh, that was nice. Bugger. Oh no! Oh mate, skills. I've done that a lot now, being able to save it. That was really good. Extra gear drop, little bit of brake. Literally, like that car was, I was rallying over that dirt. That was really nice. Yeah, I've crashed into that one big time, bro, a lot. Same as putting it down too much here and just ripping it. Death. Nearly any death that you can think of here, I had it. All you gotta do is watch that fucking highlight video today. Which, have you watched it yet? The daily one? Mate. The fucking Jay, he's a new one. Never seen him, but my god, the things he did in 2 races today. He was special. Barley flag. But he's got a fucking Aussie sounding name. And he was talking like a dickhead, like a mong. Can't play GTA with me. I actually laughed at that. He's got to be a teenager. I actually laughed at that as a comeback. Because I messaged him, like I said, trying to provoke him. Get him to fucking whatever, so I could like wipe this cunt out, because you can't afford him in the game. Yeah, that's dance, mate. It's been chaos, mate. I got fucked over from lap 1. And I've just been nice, you know, trying to be nice. Come do it with me, bro, please. Come do 1 or 2 with me, please. Let's do it. I'm having so much fun still. Ah, mate. Yeah. Mate, yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow, but I'm not. It's going to be hot, and I've got to fucking go out on public transport to like, I haven't even been in the city in like 2 years, and I've got to fucking go on a train and then a tram to like the other side of Melbourne. Like, I'm happy for what I'm going for. It's going to be fun. I'm keen. I'm nervous, but I'm keen. And it's going to be hot, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, come on, mate. Really? See you later, buddy. Today I only got to like, well, no, I'd have to look. I'll be too late. Today I only got to like, I reckon 25. But it felt warmer because it was warm early. And it hasn't, honestly, bro, even all spring we had like 1 30-degree day, like 1. But yeah, tomorrow and the next day I think it's gonna be like 30, 33, something like that. And in general, like all our warm days now, like it's always, and today was like, it started bright and then it kind of went a little overcast and then like it set in, and then it got like in the late arvo, the sun come out again, and we were like, because I had a mate come over, he's fucking Salvadoran, he's usually always tan, but he was burnt, and he was working in it, so which one's that? Heaps of them hit me. Where's the no problem? Where is it? No worries. There you go, mate. Ah, wrong one. Where are you, Vision? You're over there, aren't you? New Zealand? Or am I tripping? Sydney. Fuck, why am I thinking New Zealand? Who's over there that's like you? Oh, it's your mate. Fucking Ash, but I haven't seen him in forever. Because that was like how I found you, Ash Beacon. Yeah, I just tripped for a second there. Not that these really sound alike, but yeah, I definitely, like, my introduction to both of you happened at kind of the same time. Hope Ash is good. He's a good bloke, Ash. Always great racer. Clean as hell. Nice bloke too. One of the ones where you watch his stream and you're just like, oh, he's so nice. Even when he gets fucked up, he's just like, oh. Yeah, most of them are up there. What is it? It's like 26 something, isn't it? I think. And then the freaks are like 25s. Yeah, it is lousy, especially when you're at the back. Oh my god, this load time, man. We'll be glad to be done with this console. Oh, 27-4. There you go. The dude that, like, there was a dude who won before, man, who fucking ran a finish time that was 4 or 5 seconds faster than I've done. My fastest was like a 17:53, doing like 28s the whole way, and he did like a 48, 17:48. Oh, I'm pole, bro, every time. Like, at least earlier in the day, I'm pole every time. I think at the moment, like, just go back fucking a few minutes, man. Have a look. You told me to do it. How good was that? I was like Pitman today. I was fucking on that shit. It was fully like pit crew chief. Like, tell you to get fucked and take the piss, and then be like, all right, on it. Got back to you before you finished the lap. I was pretty happy with that, and it was vital too, because it was literally that lap. I was on it, mate. Yeah, it's super quick, dude. Like, even I was saying 18 flat is a good time, good finish time. That's like 29s the whole way at least. It's easy meta, honestly. You've just got to just follow fucking Danny or whatever. The Ghost, I've been following, I was following Danny originally. I have been following, fuck, which one was it? I think it was Vento, because he got replaced, yeah. I was following him. Just do exactly what he does. Barely brake, gear drop turn 1, full throttle through, well, not full throttle, but like when you come into that first curb near the Essies, you've got to do the brake early and already be like aiming back at the curb on the accelerator, and you kind of like do the little perfect jump and you're already like on the other curb aiming towards the left, and then again like same thing down. It's all full throttle. The right to left at the end of it, I go like literally when your car goes up over the grass part, like halfway through that distance is when I hit the brakes, drop it a gear in third, and then again try to be like almost like that 2J, the back on the throttle around onto the curb. Not too much though, because you either get the pen or you rip it. And then the two right-handers, like I call them the Lesmos, and I treat them like a Monza Lesmos, but like they're, because you're in this car and you know you're not going as fast as like a Group 3, like it's the same practical idea. The first one is barely brake, gear drop, full throttle in. The second one is like the decent amount of brake, release the brake, aim for that little apex, and then full throttle out, or like control it and kind of left hand, like it's exactly like the Lesmos at Monza when you think about it. Like it really feels like it when you do it fast. And then the rest of it's just the... Oh, also the chicane is where I struggled the most, to be honest. Like, I'd lose a lot of time in the chicane. I found you've got to do all your braking exactly when they do. Like, there's no point going deep. You release early, and again, you kind of get back on the throttle in third. If you manage that as you come over the left curb and aim towards the right, a little bit of the dirt with a little bit of a lift, and then you just fully back on it. You rip it all the way out in a perfect arc. All the way out. Like, I've watched them enough. I can do the lap on my own damn near in a race, especially with draft. Like, man, if you're racing with someone who's good and you're playing around for a few laps, like the draft is worth like 2 seconds. you could destroy any like previously established idea of a fastest lap when someone's out there by themselves killing it. And it's what I hate too. Like I'll be doing like a super low 28s, pushing for a 27, and then like lap 6, lap 7, lap 8, someone around 3rd or 4th will bust out this ridiculous like 27.8 or lower, and you're like, yeah, well that's fucking draft, and I can't do shit about that. Like, especially when you're out the front, you know, 15 seconds ahead. But it's like, oh, in scuba was different. Like scuba you could do in like, you could have scuba smooth and you could have scuba full send. And if you're good enough, because like I felt like that the way scuba goes through, it's especially just the hairpins of it, you can always catch the car and power out, catch the car and power out, catch the car and power out. Like scuba allows you to do that with the Roadster, but like when you think about like the perfect smooth lap at scuba, where it's like barely brake and dropping the gears, and like especially like turn 1, you know, and you're full left coming across 2nd gear, and you're almost in 3rd by the time you hit that middle curb and go to rip it out down the little SE section that's similar to this. Like think about like the smoothness of the car, not you. Like you don't want the car to have any moments of like skid, basically. The smoother it is, the better it is, and because the speed just carries, like it just carries. The more of it you can carry, and the less of it you could take off. Like that's what I felt about it. It was more, and for me, like later, it became the less I could take off. Don't brake as much, especially the chicane. I was going way too late and hard, and it was either forcing me to where my line as I came back towards it was way compromised, or when I was on the throttle coming back out of it, it was too much, and I'd either rip too much grass or go over the grass, or kind of be too early on the arc and hit the curb on the outside and completely spin. It's just being smooth through that whole process and knowing that bang point. Like it's almost when you're on the dirt, you can do I do like a throttle lift throttle thing, and the car, it's almost like a traction control thing. It works really well to like control the traction throughout the turn. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm not quali, bro. I'll catch up. I'm not there to protect you, bro, and if I had my time, I'd be on pole. By a mile. I'll catch up, and if I catch up, I'll protect you, and we'll go from there. Just try and take it easy. Try and outthink him. Don't do anything stupid. Keep the car together, and I'll catch up. I'll try and do my absolute up best, because I've been trying to, man. Like, seriously, I've had moments where I'm like in the edit, where I'm fucking ducking and diving and trying to miss cunts that are fucking up and making as minimal contact as I can, driving 500 metres away and getting the 4-second penalty. Like, I've had people apologising to me and shit, because like, I'm just getting fucked over. I'm trying to be the nice guy. Yeah, no TC, full throttle. You can sit anywhere with the revs, bro. You can sit anywhere. You can have none. You can be mid. You can be full. Just when the red lights drop. Like, and I've had my best reaction time ever has probably been 0.3. But my average is like 5 to 6. And I'm always just like, ah! Bugger! Ah! And a couple of times, because I had that 0.3, and it was so good, like I ran like a 134 or whatever it is first lap, and I was just like I got the jump start after that about 3 times, because I just got too focused on getting the you can fucking I just swear sometimes the lights, they go longer than normal. There we go, that was about 0.4, 0.5. Oh, Dent's jumped it. Or he's doing it deliberately to play with me. It's been a while. I've got to turn the wheel up more. That's why the car's getting a lot of snapback. The wheels are too loose on this account. Oh, I'm going to get slapped. Oh, and I've controlled it. Also, when I watched the replay too, Meta, the guy that Beck was chasing, he had traction. He just had traction on, and he ran a smart game. He ran what's going on, Papa, my man? He ran I think it was like a long. He started on the S, and he was like mid-pack. He made his way up. He had a clean race because I think he was 4th or something. He managed to avoid it. I don't know how. But yeah, he started S, went M, and he was coming home on the hard. And like before her too, like she got on the sauce after him with like, I think she caught him in like 3 laps, and there was like 4 or 5 to go. I went back and looked at her, like it wasn't like she was pushing, it was inevitable. Oh my god, look at this. Is that Meta? Is he involved in that? No, he's up to 3rd. Go son. How good was that? Alright, Papa, we got a new video up. We got heaps up actually. A lot has happened tonight, my man. But we got a new edit up. I can't link it right now. I forgot to give fucking Nismo the tool. God damn it. Who's got the tool? Oh, Meta's got it, but he's racing. I've got a new edit. If you go to like the profile, like not the live videos, this race, Atlanta, today, we have a new Momos, Valentini, the one I was telling you about. It's an edit. What happened tonight is a whole nother story. I'm gonna have to do like a fucking, this is gonna be like a novella. There's gonna be like a 400-page screenplay for the 48 or so minute race that happened tonight. And there's going to be like part 1, 2 and 3 and the bonus extended edition and shit of the like, it was something else. So if and when you ever have time, like even if you're going to work, your lunch break later today, if you go back and watch my stream that went up 2.5 hours from now, it'll be the I said something about engineering, no qualification, no practice. That titled stream. Watch that on your lunch break. Also, if you're doing the race, if you're going to have a crack, it'll show you how carefully you can drive around. It'll show you how smart you can be, and it'll show you how you can deal with punters. Loungy, if you could. I know you're on the tablet and it gets hard. It'll be in the video section or the playlist showcase, but basically if you just go to the profile, like it's the same on the phone, like the page profile, videos, and like, because you've got videos of live basically on the tab, videos, and the video of, what is it, Dirtiest Driver, clickbait tag, clickbait photo. If you could kindly grab that and post it here please. Because it is the video that, like, just because of what was happening at the time, I was like, this shit has to go viral. It's quite funny. There's only like 40 seconds of commentary at the start of it. It's a 7-minute video of 2, and it's really only a collection of like 3 laps, 2 laps from one race, and then like 1 lap from another race, really. And then little tiny bits or pieces here or there that didn't actually involve me getting destroyed. But it is one person, and it is, like I said in your stream, it is full-blown Valentini, fucking Momos, Super Sugataki, death-defying stuff. I mean, it's a glitch in its own right, actually. Like, he's doing something here that you just would not believe. the first time it happened to me, I actually thought it was like a lag teleportation type situation, and it was not. He had just, like, even in the first replay angle I have of it, where and how this dude goes in and where I am, and then where and how he comes out of it and what happens, and I get this fucking penalty, and he just, there is a very broken, a lot of people saying, like, this, and I've had a lot of fun here, but a lot of people saying the penalties are broken here. I have had so many related to, like, people getting destroyed in front of me and there's nothing you can do, or like people themselves trying to ram you. It's epic. Like, yes, Kiwi it was special. Like, I could not believe, like, I got a little tilted from it too. Like, genuinely, I got heated, but I think because of the events of tonight, taking that to a place that, like I said, I was joking halfway through the Group 1 Toyota race tonight that I want to go back and race with that guy that I went and made a world's dirtiest video about. I was joking, not joking, half serious, like, that I wanted to go back and race with a dude here that had murdered everyone, including me, specifically me. He was some little bogan kid, or some young, kind of at least westernized, educated Indonesian kid, Balinese. He tried trolling. It was funny, horrible. He was like a CB or some shit, and driving around with fucking counter steer assistance, controller driver. I messaged him afterwards, and like, I didn't say anything bad. I was just like, I think I said you're special, something like that, or you know, that was some clean driving or some shit. And then I was like, come to my YouTube, I'm gonna make you famous. And he replied, it was something like, lol, you mad, something like that. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then we went and had the next race, and he did it all again. And then after the race, I was like, again, I messaged him, trying to provoke him. I was trying to get him to say just one little bad word, because PSN are such bitches lately with what you can't say. You can't even call someone a goose. Basically use a descriptive word besides good or nice, and you can fucking get done for hate speech. But I said to him that was a good race, that was fun. Again, come to my YouTube, I'm gonna make you the best video. And he didn't reply to that, and then he wasn't in the next race, and I go racing, and I'm like halfway through the race, because like he was getting on the chat and shit too, like during the race, and I like wasn't doing the chat stuff, and I'm like, this guy's got to be watching or something, because you know my comments like streaming, and so like I'm starting to like take the piss when I'm driving around talking and shit. And then yeah, when I'm halfway through the race that he wasn't in, the third race, he messaged me and he was like, come play GTA with me, bro. And I just I lost my shit and messaged him. It was like, lol, figures, you're funny. And that was it. Like, and I'm spewing. I couldn't. He's got a privacy thing, like with all the players met. When I upload my videos or upload anything, I can tag people, my friends list or whatever. But like, you can go into players met, and depending on a person's privacy settings, you can actually, like, if they're the troll, you can tag the troll. So like, they get the notification on fucking PSN when they log in, you've been tagged in a video. Boom, there they are. It's one of my personal favourites. I couldn't do it with him. But he was 100% definitely watching or listening to the stream. And it's like the once you stream thing, you invite yourself to it, because he was trying to get a reaction. And he did get his reaction, but he still he was horrible and like looked like shit, like what that guy just tried to do. Like he fucking, it's like we've got an ongoing joke here on this channel and between our Top Gun teammates who tries to ram a ghost. It's a very, like, goes back to GTS, who tries to ram a ghost. You know, the old classic where you've had that type of race with someone back and forth, and it's just a certain situation where the game either, you know, ghosts you or ghosts them. But in this situation, it, like, when someone most definitely deserved it, they've exposed themselves into, like, a really tight turn. It was, fucking seaside reverse, Dragon Trail reverse, that tight left-hander, like what's usually the downhill full brake one as you go into the death chicane area, but going the opposite way. So the tight left-hander at the end of all the windy shit. And good old mate of ours had been punching on with one of our teammates, and the teammate had had enough, and he basically turned in on the dude as the dude was like full sideways, and as he like perfectly got there, the guy ghosted and he went straight through him and smashed into the wall, critical damage, and just looked like a fool. He lasted about another lap or so, I think, before he quit. And it was like, he's a mate, I love him. And like after that, I was like, have you seen the replay? No, of course not, I'll fucking quit it. I was like, you tried to ram a ghost, you fucking idiot. And everyone just started laughing, and that was it. It was like, who tries to ram a ghost? Oh, fucking Top Gun drivers. That's it, mate, he was done. But he tried to ram a ghost as he was about to serve a fucking 2.5 second penalty. Meta's killing it, mate. I'm just cruising around talking shit. Meta's done 28-2. That would have had to have been with the draft. Probably getting the overtake done. Or he got bumped. Guy's been bumped. Yeah, it's Kaz. He could be bumping him. Kaz is cool. And I'm talking shit. Haven't even like once tried to actually fucking neck a lap. How you going, CC? Kiwi? So, just been explaining. Well, it's been a long night. And not even really. I jumped on for like 11 o'clock slot. Oh no, the 10, I think. Yeah, second last. And then there was more shenanigans in Meta's race. Meta jumped on his Top Gun account and did the last slot, and old mate had quit fucking 25 laps into our race, and he's tired, arduous slog of trying to murder me. And he had a crack at Meta within the first 40 seconds of the final slot of the professional racing of tonight, and he got wiped out, not by Meta, but by the dude who was directly in front of Meta and turned into the turn, no fucks given, as this dickhead had tried to do his, I'm going to slow down and punt you off the road. Yeah, try and, if you can, I don't want to send you back to it, but the comments, they really help. Personal, even just like genuinely, like what you like about any of my shit, what you think I could do, any of that, like genuinely. I always try to adapt to shit and take shit on. Why is my connection so fucking poo? And even request, if you're a fan of like the music ones that I do, like I know like Papa loved the Motley Crue, so did a couple others, Nika and shit. Gav requested some fucking Offspring, gave me some Offspring. I have used all sorts of music, and I love the challenge of it. I used to do it like a themed thing with all the, if we were in fucking France, I'd get like classical French music. If we were in fucking Japan, I'd pull out like some funky Japanese, like cyber techno, or metal, baby metal. I had a thing, you know, even like, what was it, Spain, I had like flamenco guitar. It was beautiful. Any music, shit like that, I love doing it. It's like lounging and creating these liveries, but for me it's doing videos. The racing is just like it's, you know, depending how you race and what you do, whatever, that's your content. Good or bad, you can go about it in like a super productive way. I always say that, like when it's like so bad and everyone's just like, just get the replay, man. And you're like, yeah, just get the replay, just get the replay, man, just get the replay. And then when you get it and go through it, you're like, this is rich, this is so good. Like, I'm not a full-blown professional fucking content creator, but like, even though, and I mostly do the streaming, I've always said the editing is my favourite bit. And I've done some videos along the way, like, that have genuinely, like, stood out as, like, something, like, it's Gran Turismo video, but it's not like anything you've ever seen in terms of, like, a race highlights package or fucking whatever. The painted black one. There's been a few where I've just, like, stepped it up. My ACC Monza one with the, like, day cycle. And then, like, all the Spa T1, Monza T1, fucking, there's been quite a few, I reckon there's been at least 3 Spa ones. Dry, wet, dry, of like turn 1 deaths. You know, just like top 10 type shit, or just full blown, nothing but bowl and pin music for fucking 3 minutes. And Monza, the chicane, I remember going back to GTS, the Group 4, when we were all using the fucking Bugatti, the Veyron. It was, like, and that car could go around there, like, once you got it, it was sick, but when there was, like, 12 of those things going into turn 1, and that's when Code's hating, like, I remember one of those videos I have, it's the most stacked fucking grid, like, even Furby's in it. Furby's in the Corvette, and he just keeps getting murdered. It's, like, the saddest Furby noise ever, like, I fully remember all of that, and I can't remember, it's heavy, what I did it to. Can't remember what it was, but fuck, that was a good video. Just done in such a humorous, brutal, well-edited way. So I love about certain combos too when it's like a road car, like the Sardinia, 2J. That car was like, even when you were time trialing it, like, even just trying to put your fucking foot down on the accelerator at the start, it was like, no, you can't do anything in it. And then once you start to get it, anytime you have a moment, if you tried to catch it or do anything, you can't do it, you can't do it, and then you start doing it, like, when you, even if it's just playing around and you're getting loose, but like, anytime you catch the car and keep going, you're like, yeah, I couldn't do that a couple of days ago. It's always like a shit, I died that way 5 times already. You know what I miss, Lounsey? I hate Activision for it. I miss Guitar Hero, mate. If I had an OBS program, I'd set up my fucking PS3 with Guitar Hero. I've got all of them. All of them except because I didn't like them, the Green Day and Aerosmith ones. Well done, Meta. And the time, bro. You've got the pace. You can improve your lap time, 100%. Like, even for me, I did my quali early in the week and I didn't feel it was anywhere near good enough. And then I was doing those races where I kept fucking up. It was like the 2J all over again, where it was like, you pole, you take off, you do something stupid, you die, or you get a penalty, they catch up, you die. Or like, there was so much of that happening. And then I didn't play it for 2 days. I come back and play it, and the first thing I did was go qualifying. And I went like 3/10 faster than my time. Like, I was like, whoa, I went from like the point 8 to like the 0.5, and then I was like, where'd that come from? And then I don't know, it was like the race pace part of it. I was like, you've got to get the race pace, and I felt exactly the same about the 2J until I got like comfortable even, you know, driving the 2J in traffic or doing anything like that. I was like, fuck, like, and then take it to the quali. I think I said the same thing to the kid, the OGR kid. I was like, you just practice the race pace, bro. Just try and do what the people, like, even if you are starting pole because you got a decent enough lap and they kind of swamp you or you're making mistakes or whatever, just try and fucking do that consistency thing. Nothing higher than a fucking 1 minute 30 low, and then straight into the 29s and 28s. Yeah, where are we? There's the phone. It's a bit charged up now. Alright, so that's the said video of Mr. Momos. And yes, you doubt. You get used to it. You do get used to it. It is. You can't get too caught up in overdoing it, which I still do a lot. Start pushing real hard, getting on the curbs. It's just coming out of that. It's all like, I guess even turn one. I've gone around turn one at like 176 k's. The speed I'd like to go around, which is still pretty much full send, is like 170. But I've gone around there at 176 from like curb to curb, like just touch the inside apex, and then like on the outside apex, the tyre like, and I'm like, oh, like making weird noises, and then like you tap the brake a little and go to change the direction, and your car just goes towards that inside curb to start the Essies, and it's like this little mini launch, and you totally think yeet, and you think that's a half-second penalty, and you land on that little curb. Like, it's just, you literally spend your time just sliding from the curb to the curb to the curb to the curb to the curb, thinking you're going to have penalties the whole time. Like, it was like when I was chasing Danny at the start. I was like, that's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. No, it's not. It's full send. It's like perfection, the perfect line. Like, but you can do it, man. Like, if you watch my fucking stream from earlier today, I'd like the time you did. That's consistent, man. And you went through traffic too, so think of what you could do from the front if you get through turn one. Fine, because that's all it is too. You just can't have, you've got to get off the line well, and can't have anyone dive you into turn one. They've got to have respect into turn one. If they're a mong, you're dead. But a lot of people, like, as you see, like, they're smart going into it. Even in some of my racing today, you know, like they'd make me think they were going to do it, but they wouldn't. It is so easy, bro. The draft is insane. Like, it's weak. It's actually on weak, I think. Like, it's a thing. Can I not look at it here? No, it'd be in the thing out in the main menu. But yeah, no shit, I reckon 1.7. Yeah, no, bro, even just the line that they had, like the chaos that happens going into that chicane. I think, like, even it's risky. I've done a few side-by-sides in the chicane now with good drivers, and it has been nice. And there was one with a Chinese dude, a Wahoo, and I thought it was a bit like we had it back and forth for like 4 laps, and it was the closest margin I have. Like, it was 0.012 finish time between us. He pipped me, but he bumped me like as we went, he tried to force the move into the bus stop chicane, and I managed to like brake late enough and turn in well enough to hold the line and be back over the dirt, and I kind of held the throttle, and he just, as we kind of like came to go back, he was still wasn't fully turning left yet, and he just pushed me a bit more towards the grass, and then, you know, knocked me off, didn't hand it back, and we kind of raced over the hill, and like he just beat me. But I've had, man, I passed two people on the outside through there, like on the accelerate coming out, terrified. Yeah, same, bro. I tried to bump him on the straight. But you can get it done early too. You can get it done super early and park it in front of him. Take the line. And a good driver will let it happen. Because you could essentially, you could slingshot. Imagine that. Just doing the full 12 laps. Every lap you just change lead at the same point. Wonder how much faster that could make you go. That'd surely be better than bump drafting. Surely. Use the full slingshot, like even just the distance that you provide yourself in the two right-handers. Yeah, no, you can start having faith though. I have seen some crazy shit at that turn though. Like even just there, I should have saved that race actually. That was chaos from my view. But they're all chaos at the moment. Everything is chaos. But it's fun. It's really fun. Really disappointing seeing next week's dailies with how these are. How good was Lounsey's dad joke with Nick Mannequin? Meta. I even told it to me missus and she laughed. Is the Kaz? Oh mate, wouldn't it? He's not a bad racer. He's not a bad racer. But no, he's not. He's always in Hission streams. Man, it's stacked. And again, I'd be on pole by 3/10. I could almost, you guys see this, if this was happening with the form I had earlier today, you guys would give me my A+ in 2 races. Simple. There's like fucking 4 or 5 years there. Fucking who is it? Kiwi? Is it you? Oh, no, here it goes. You didn't go anywhere, I don't think. Alright, let's see if I can have a race without talking shit. Too excited tonight, boys. Too much action. Gonna need a few towels when I go to make the edit. Oh, man. stacked. What a field. It's a shame the racing's been so horrible. Come on, mate. Oh, oh, the sinker's gonna die. I can't, oh my god, that was like a wave of people. How many positions was that? 5. A wave of them. The Moses effect, mate. Oh, that's too much curb. Oh, Dance is dead. Oh, he's keeping it together. Look at this. This is death. He's dead. This is fun. That was some clean driving. Look how fast this train goes, man. But look how many of them go deep. Oh, not many of them. Oh, come on, bro. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mate. That was... I'm probably going to get stung for it. Oh, I'm lucky. It shows how slow they are. That's what was happening tonight with the Group 1 car. And I've always known it about them. There is like one good thing about this game is that a lot of the time, like if it's just a basic driving error in front of you or like a high speed type thing, at the game, like the Group 1 anyways, it will fully take it into account. Sorry. Sorry, mate. Draft train. Bop. Oh, God. Force it. Oh, he's going offline. Yeah, he's gonna come. Yep. Fucking hell. Slow. Oh, mate, come on. Of course, this guy's go up the inside. No. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good man. Alright, first time I've had clean track in fucking heaps of races. Where's Meta? Did he die? Or is he not in it? He's gone. I thought he was in. Bad. Save. Thank you. That's all I can do. Fuck no, I was flying. The sink. The flying sink. Yep. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff, Sink. There we go. Race is done, ladies and gents. The Mong strikes. Where's Meta? He quit. Oh, Kiwi's dead. Looks like he got yeeted too, because he was way off the track up there, and now he's back there. What has happened? Oh yeah. The good stuff, mate. You fucking idiot. You're a good bloke, mate. You wanna... dickhead. Honestly. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still here. Must be last. We're damn near it. Oh, he's behind me now. There we go. All three of us. Come on, you know. Shot. Oh, lucky. That was mad Power City. I need to fucking tighten this. I keep forgetting to change the settings, and the wheel is just so loose. Like, I think I've got the settings 2 or 3 points lower than what it should be, like the feedback. Can't fucking change it here. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Save. Real big one. real big one. I went one-handed to do that and counter-steered about 25 times. Trying to give it to the other bloke, the dog. This guy's... You fucking tool. Tried to force me off the fucking road. Fucking no kindness when I get to you, mate. Fucking shit. Wowie. Oh, you idiot, mate. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff, bro. Well done. These cunts are fucked. Did you see that? Oh, double shift. Dog. Yeah, it was, but it was still fun. They were dickheads, bro. You would have seen the guy who finished 12th, him going all over the fucking place and me beeping at him. You've probably seen that from where you were. And the furrow cunt was the same, bro. We were going down the straight, I had the draft on him and he just kept pushing me off the track onto the grass, like exactly like the fucking video. It was fun. The idiots. I might put a lap in, but I need a few minutes. Gotta go make a drink. But I'm loving this. Even though I'm not like racing that great. It's fun. Funny cunts. Catch you later, Leontzi. Just have a clean race. Be fucking quick as. What the fuck? Why is it not? This fucking controller, man. PS4 controls. They're fucking useless with charging. You're still not charging. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. fuck, that's right. Oh, it is up. What the hell was it? Sensitivity, maybe? Feels so different. Maybe it's just because I'm drinking the fucking Group 1 car, it just feels super twitchy as a result. With it. It's fucking slop shop though. Yeah, he's a joke. Oh, good, bro. Definitely could have done better. Was definitely went over for 27 straight away. Oh well. Should put me mid-pack, hopefully. Nice. Nice, let's go, boys. Is that what they are? Ugh. Where the fuck did that go? Yeah, I don't know why, man. I'll disconnect my phone. I don't know why. Well, everyone, nah, the lobby's fucked, to be honest, bro. Everyone, there's like 3 or 4 people with red ping. I've got pretty good internet usually, bro, but I guess just because it's peak or something, like, usually it's not this stacked or international. But I've got really good internet. Really, really good, even for Australian. Fuck, it's loud. Whoever cuts car. Bit slow. Fuck, that's a penalty. Oh, got away with it. Jesus Christ, I don't know how. Let's go, boys. Sorry for forcing you into that, man. Oh, that sucked. Don't know what it was, but that sucked. Yep. Gonna lose them. Any chance I had to catch there? It's only half a second, but it'll do a lot. Maybe if Kiwi can catch me, we can bump up. better. Sloppy. Not getting into that early enough either. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go, Kiwi. Big push. Big push, mate. Nice and hard. Yes. That was huge. Holy shit. Back off early. Oh, nice. Gonna maintain it. That was sick. Big push. Oh, it is loosey-goosey. I want to go fast. Oh, he's gone off. He's gone off. He was flying. 28.1 he did before that. Sad face. Fuck! It's gonna reset me. Ah! Did what he did, just not as violent. But yeah, I knew it was gonna reset me. Double sad face. Boom tish. Kiwi and him are having a good race too, man. They're pushing it. They're really pushing it. He's made him work for it. Really made him work for it. It's pleasurable to watch from back here. Go, and they've gone side, like they're stuffing her out, so I'm getting some time back now. Oh! It's all gone haywire. Yeah, boy. That was nice. Big push. Big push. Big push. Yeah. Again. Oh. Alright, go, go, go. Moved around a bit too much. Big push. Net code. Big push. Big push. Oh, 28.3. Oh, beautiful. Told you you could do this shit, Kiwi. Oh, that's a pen. No, he's got away with it. Lucky. Very lucky Kiwi. Big push. Big push. Take it easy. Big push. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh. That's a penalty. Basically. Good race. That was an awesome race. Sorry that you couldn't get your chase for the rest of it, Meta, but we had a fucking banger back here. He played very nice with us. It is. I thought I'd cocked it up too. That was the first thing that came to my mind as soon as we were in that situation. And both of us on our ults. He played nice, man. Honestly, like, Kiwi fucking drove so good on, like, he wasn't forcing him into defense, but he just wasn't letting him take it, simply. Yeah, dude, I got 28.3 with it. And we had a few moments in it still, but we were starting to fly, bro. Like, I think you were up by 13, 14 seconds when we grouped up. And that Kardashian caught up, and even he got real close, had a sniff, and let it be. That was amazing. That was really, really fun. that was sick. We were flying. Kiwi killed it there. We were flying. His little battle with the Chinese bloke is what allowed me to catch up. Mate, still be proud. That was a really good race, and that guy's like top split, like genuine top split driver. And him and Meta, like he did that 28-1 on his own, and then like he was doing what I was doing in the 2J. He was going for his fucking quali laps, and he killed himself at turn 1, and like he came to a stop when like I had my kill myself and reset. If I didn't have that reset, who knows what would have happened. Yeah, it was a great race, man. Kiwi, it was great. Like, it wasn't even forced defense, it was just not giving it to him. And he gave you the same respect. I don't know what happened when these came together, but yeah, it was really good. I've realised I've been going 5th and dropping, but you don't have to. You fucking, look at that. 175, pretty much, before I got back on the... like, went as low as 167. But yeah, tonight, that's where I've been bad. I haven't been nailing that part. I started having a lot of fun through there in the race. And earlier in the night, I was doing too much here. And I'm loving this exit. I was catching time, even when you were in draft, bro, I was catching time on you out of this turn. Yeah, I know what you mean. You get a really good flick happening. But I didn't realise the car could actually go though. I think I'd only ever gone 205 before I'd shifted. Fuck man, when we were drafting, I got to like 223k or something like that. That's nuts. Pretty good exit. 7, for sure, here we go. Alright, we'll do the 5th. Little break. Coast. Yeah, it's pretty spot on there. Barely anything in it between them. Oh, big yeet. If he gets away with it. That's what I'm talking about, where you just time it so well. Too much brakes. Risking the penalty. Need less brake here. Little brake, little drop. Keep it steadier. It's better than before. That wasn't. Yeah, and then the catch, that's not good. Alright. Bugger. I messed up my chances of having 3, 4. Oh no, I might still get 3. No, I won't. Lap or nothing. But that was faster. Yeah, that's right. I did go faster. Fucking this bar, man. You've really got to risk it. much jump. Got away with it, but it just I dropped too much speed. And too much speed drop there. Yeah, no, I know. Ah! Whee! You too, mate. There you go, Matto. You should have this one. Different bloke. W. Yeo Chin Hua. That's a big name. It's top split though, because he's got his initials and his full name there. Remember the rules, guys. Same as T Wong, top split. For those that are pretty new to the channel, I used to take the piss on my Top Gun account, the one that's now called the Devil for the nickname. My name was T. Opsplit. I was Mr. Opsplit. Tom Opsplit. Middle name was Cruz. You too, mate. Oh, Barton's cooked it. What are you doing, Barbara? Oh, yeah. Ouch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. Someone's gonna die. No, I'm not getting involved with that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am sorry. I didn't expect you to. I thought you would have backed out. I knew I still had track. And we're all getting arch-bargy, so... Robin's race. The man flanges. Getting his bits all over the place. Look out, people. It's a nice first lap matter. 34s are always a good sign. That was really nice. Oh, you're all over the place, bro. Save. Thank you. How you doing? Fuck! Bugger. There it goes. I was in it. At pace, I was catching him. There it goes. Now it's going to get ugly. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? Oh good man, it's been pretty sloppy from everyone. Yeah, it's done. Pretty sad race now. Ah, double shift. Smashing the winds on the Top Gun account. We should start painting. Yeah, I had a rough first 4-5 laps or so. Got one more in me. No, it's all good, bro. No stress. We both had moments with each other, and the connection isn't strong between us. I'll take a quick leak. I got one more in me. I'm gonna jump off for some there. No worries, bro. Let's see if I can have. Still been fun. And yeah, it is. You can get yeeted at any moment. Yep, 100%. And that's what I was doing, and I drove it so hard. Actually, one second. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. You can have control. You can do it in so many different kind of situations that you get forced into there on second. Like even the early shift for stability. There is a perfect apex through there, like where you can control the revs in second and fucking boom. But yeah, that's something that I was kind of doing wrong too in that one. And for the first Lesmo, I was just braking too much, like, and it was more just having traffic in front of you. But would you agree that they kind of like when you think about at least just the difference between like a group 3 and Monza, because like even how I said the distance is kind of like a power to distance ratio. If you looked at it like that, then the difference between this track and that track would it kind of and the cars too kind of balance this out. Um, when you get that flow of it, that section, that bottom section. I mean, look at it. Yeah, definitely, actually, yeah. The Suzuka right-handers, yeah. Yeah, it can actually be like that, because the first Suzuka right-hander is kind of just a lot of speed, quick drop, and look at that, and then you can back on the power, so yeah. 100%. Good variation, good, fuck. Definitely good comparison. Yeah. I get it straight away. I know you knew exactly what you meant. Monza's more of a, you've got to kind of still control it, in an arc around the turn, rather than just a full kind of go in and go out process. Alright, just try and get a good run for the hill now. That's the idea. Just keep the stability. Oh yeah, we got a lot of power out of that. A lot. We need beat 27.8, 5/10 plus. There we go. Should be a nice improvement. No worries. Ditto, bro. Just when you do it, give me a goon tag as you go past. Like give me a nod and a wave. Be like goon tag, mate. Goon tag. I said goon tag. God, I miss Hangman. He was the best. Such a good human being. Well, they all went away, mate. We'd want to win this. Except Tataru, who's questionable at times. I will try, mate. Elon Musk hair. That is a great PSN name. Top class. Hopefully. I was making music, mate. I was making a banger. It was like... Yeah, just like that. I was listening to it in my car with my sick subwoofers. Oh, man. Yeah. Less is more. If you could just slide across it. Don't get so loose. And if you start to slide there, just get back on the power. That's what I kind of love about the first one. And yeah, medium throttle. You're able to really go nuts. That's too much curb. Fucking hell. Of course. Of course, man. Come on. Here we go. God, please get up to speed. Please get up to speed. Please, please, please. He's gonna dive. Oh, he gets done. Because I put fucking timer on. Got cocky. Fucking miserable chicane. Overcorrection. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was flying too. And I've had some incredible saves. Some saves that just shouldn't have been possible with all the gear shifting that I did to do it. Like when it got out of shape and I'm just like dropping up, down, up, down, up, down. I was doing a lot of that like when it got real messy and it was working. I've struggled with that too in the race. Yeah, spewing up into it. Could have had a mad race. Definitely more track and pace with each other. He's gotten way quicker, especially now. Like racing, he was complaining like earlier yesterday, saying that he couldn't keep up, wasn't good enough. I was like, no, just race pace. This has been some brutal lessons tonight. But like he's shown it now. Like had the clean race and quick finish time. Oh. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm most definitely done for those. I'll have a quick check of the DR, see if I've gone up a decent amount, considering just what the racing's been like. Yeah, coughed it up, mate. That one. Still not fastest lap. No draft. Pretty quick. Come on, guys, Jesus Christ. Christmas is coming too. Yeah, true. Good shit. Hopefully like the World Cup. Let's see what is it here. Has it gone up? Yeah, it has gone up. It's gone up. That's over 45 now, and it was under it. Getting a little better. Considering it's just pleb account. Yeah, true. Oh, my God, my thumbs. I had to fucking fight that thing. Anyways, guys, thanks for all watching tonight. It's been fun. Thanks for joining in the races. You got really good at it, Meta. Fucking, I could jump on. Like once I get the Pro and reinstall it and shit, jump on the other account and we could race from the front when I'm fucking good to go, fresh. But yeah, anyways, guys, have a good night. Morning. Guten Morgen, guten Tag.